How's it going, everybody? Before we get started, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell to be notified about all my future uploads. Now let's get into the video. How's it going, everybody? It's post-commentary Doodle here again, as I continue to have more issues with my recordings, so that's fun. This is going to be a long one, so get cozy, gang. I'll basically be narrating over all the 4th DLC, so let's just get this shit started. We kick things off by meeting up with my man Joel from Ishtar City. He tells us our girl Noomfar be missing some of that doodle de-dissel, you know what I'm saying, and it's urgent, so we must make haste, gang. We fly on over to Ishtar City and speak with Noomfar. She tells us about this ritual that the Cardinals do every 5 years, but something seems a bit off this time around, okay? Noomfar is worried about her granddad, who's one of the Cardinals, and asked me to go check on that shit. So once again, we taking off, but then, okay, we get interrupted by my man Taraxo calling us on some new communicator tech type shit, and he wants us to head to Proxim Island, which apparently is more important than Noomfar shit, so away we go. Now we arrive here to see a whole ass party happening, and my boo thing Alice saying what's up. You know, we got all the ladies after me in this one, you feel me? I mean, back to business. So Taraxo mentions the Fury Seal breaking at the end of DLC 3 after we beat the possessed Dahlia, and says we need some stronger tech for handling future Fury Pokemons they got cooking in the labs, okay? And they whipped up this motherfucking Fury Ball, looking clean as hell. After we tuck our new balls away, Looker mentions the Cardinals ritual too, and says he heard about that shit going wonky and believes it has to do with Fury Pokemon again, so you know it's time to go check that shit out. And it's up and away, okay? Once I get there, me and Alice are like, yo, what's up with this crazy looking door, okay? We try to go inside of it, and then, oh yeah, what happened? We're back at Proxim Island, and then everyone's talking like we didn't already have this whole ass conversation. So it looks like we on some time loop type shit. But then my dude's gonna step up and say, nah, hold on bros, we've been here before. And everyone thinks we're crazy for a second, but Al's got our backs and convinces everyone else to believe us too. So now that we got that all established, that we got some weird time loop shit going on, Taraxo mentions heading over to Milky Way City to get some information about a legendary Pokemon that has the power to control the abnormal, paranormal, whatever not normal you want to call it. So you know what that means. We on our way to the City of Milk, okay? Once we get there, we meet up with my man Armin, who takes us to Princess Vanilla. She tells us a story about this king who has a badass Pokemon known as Aegis/X. Hell yeah. She says it's buried somewhere on Victory Road, and it hasn't woken up since the king's passing because no one has been worthy enough to control it. But that's where your boy comes in. So one last time, we gonna skippity-doo-dah over to the Victory Road. We make our way to the depths of some Victory Road catacombs that took me way too long to find. We won't get into that. And we meet up with the one and only Aegis/X. Holy shit. So of course we gotta get up into a battle against this man's here. You saw my team earlier when I was explaining the intro. It's basically a bunch of new X Pokemon that I was able to get from ones that Team Dimension had and stuff like that. So we're going to lead off with our Tyranitar X Bug Rock type. He's going to Iron Head us, do a shit ton, Iron Tail twice, and our Earthquake ain't going to do jack shit. So I'm going to go out into my boy Bisharp, okay? He's going to Phantom Force on us. We going to Swords Dance, get super greedy on him because I got a Citrus Berry plus Unburden. We have +4, smack the shit out of this dude, take a whole ass bar off him. We're Steel Fire type, so that Play Rough does nothing. We basically get 2 bars off this guy before he finally takes us down. So we're like, okay, we got like a bar of health left, manageable. I'm gonna send out my dude Jiraiya. He's gonna get Rock Slitted, and it's gonna do a shit ton. And I was expecting after this turn we get a speed boost and then be faster, be able to hit him twice, but he's still faster after a speed boost, so just straight up knocks us out with the next Phantom Force. So into Scoville we go. This thing didn't have much to hit him with. I'm realizing later. I went for Flamethrower thinking he's a Steel type, but realized he didn't take Super Effective from Earthquake, he didn't take it from Flamethrower, he's not a Steel type. We go Raichu here, hit him with the Sound type move, realize he's a Fairy Ghost type and has a weakness policy, so he takes Super Effective, gets boosted on everything, but it don't matter because we got a Focus Sash, so we hang on, and this dude lives on like a -1 HP. So I don't know what was going on there. We send out Mewtwo, our last boy. I use all Mewtwo's health to try and chuck one Xeno Ball at him to see if I could catch him. I don't know which ones I can and can't catch, they don't tell me, so I always gotta try at some point. But we revive Raichu, knock out the Aegislash, and then Aegislash decides to join the squad, so our team is nice and powerful now. After Aegislash decides to join me in the form of its strong presence watching over me, we can finally get back to Mount Zodiac and see what's up with this crazy ass door. We take a second to flex in front of Alice real quick, let her know we caught the Aegislash. Well, no big deal, usual main character energy type shit. But then Aegislash says, hold up, let me get y'all in here real quick. And with the help of Aegislash, we're able to force our way in, only to find out we're in a whole ass other dimension where seizures either always happen or don't exist. I don't know. But some crazy ass shit is about to go down.